I'm going to talk to you about some of the snacks that I use to consume when I edit. Doritos, Jimmy John's, licorice, love licorice, and vitamin water and Aquafina. That's all I need. I'm good for 4 or 5 hours of editing after I consume those. Enjoy the episode. I'll see you probably next Wednesday and next Friday. And depending on any other puzzle pieces we lose, you're going to get me.
If you all like knew for sure that karma was real and you could like see a tally of your karma, do you think that you would live your life differently?
Yes. Absolutely. 100% yes.
There's another portal in that thing.
Take the portal?
Yeah. Do you think you'd like go out of your way to do things that would generate positive karma as much as possible?
Yeah, I mean, that's like saying that in a video game, if it didn't give you a tally of what you were accomplishing, would you still do the shit that you were doing? And the answer would be no, you wouldn't do the shit you were doing.
Right.
Because you wouldn't have a tally. But if you had a tally, like, you would be so motivated to do awesome stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be so motivated to see that, you know, it's like a shown accomplishment. Should we take out this Shadem first or the Golkosh first?
Yeah, I don't know. I was going for Golkosh, but just because I can interrupt his spells.
Yeah, but then this other guy just like did a really wicked. Yeah, that thing.
Two can play at that game.
I don't know, with the karma thing, it's like if you know, then it's kind of like doing it just to get good karma, which I think would be bad karma.
Right, that's pretty funny.
So it's kind of.
I don't know that I agree with that. I think that just because you know something, just because you have definitive proof of something, doesn't mean that your intention would be, you know, like, if you go out of your way to help someone who is in danger or who is in need of help, like, regardless of what motivates you to do it, isn't there karmic value in helping someone accomplish something? Like, I find even in my life now, it's like, I can go out of my way to help someone with something that has no effect, like it shouldn't have any effect on me, and then I'll receive a positive benefit from it. That wasn't, like, you know, demanded or even thought that I would get, but that happens.
Because this theoretical thing shows you the amount of karma you'd get for each thing, it would also factor in, like, other stuff like what you brought up, like if you knew that you were doing it for the sake of karma. So some things might have like negative karma. Jeez. If like it was for sure that you were doing it for a selfish reason.
Well, then
sure,
yes, I would like to do that.
That's cool.
Do you think that like you would change your hobby to be like a more karma efficient hobby? Or like do you think you'd go that far out of your way? Like would you become a karma hunter? Or would you just sort of like still do what you do?
I love the idea of a karma hunter, because you'd have to not be doing it for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Like there's such a dichotomy of like purpose in that. Mm-hmm. Like I am purposely going to go out of my way to generate good karma, and to do that, I need to like hunt down situations where I can like without
help people.
Well, and without like selfish needs, even though it's all selfish, to gain karma. Alright, let's do this.
Well, it might be that you want to gain karma because that's a concrete reflection of helping other people, and you don't want to gain it for a selfish reason. You want to gain it because you like being able to quantify. You want, like that you are helping, I guess.
Right.
I feel good just being what would be considered probably a person that would generate good karma. Because I know in the past I've been crappier to people, and when I didn't feel as good about myself. I felt like things were out of harmony. It's just when I would reflect, like whenever I would do that. But I'd like to think I would act the same if I had like a karma tally.
Well, what if you were at the store and you just saw like a different bottle of milk had one more karma point? Would you buy the other bottle?
For buying it?
Yeah, instead of the bottle you were going to buy.
Oh. Wow.
Is there anything different about the
Well, there would have to be something different about maybe something about like the production
Like-
or like the way the cows are treated.
Like the
or
money
something.
goes to a good cause if you donate it, if you buy that milk.
Yeah, I mean maybe I think just like every little thing that you do, you could see the karma
Oh,
for it.
jeez.
So like taking this path versus not.
So like you get to an intersection and like if you go down Plus Karma Road, it's better karma. Or if you go down like Hateful Avenue, it's less karma.
Well, I don't think it like those names aside, certain roads would probably have better net karma. Like if you're drawing more
Yes.
attention to a certain area, even slightly, or less attention to a certain area, even slightly.
I think I would change little things
Wow.
if I could see.
Yeah, that would
stuff.
I think that would totally change my perception of what karma were if I knew those things were affecting it. So yeah, I
What
think
a
if there was a
fight this
tally,
is.
I would change how I lived.
Yeah, I feel like we're like not doing anything, and it's just very visually impressive. But I
Yeah.
don't know. Also, what's going on? I say, hey,
No, got it.
Ooh, Diane.
ding.
85,000. So
Alright.
Ding, I
Oh.
heard. Nice.
Yeah, I'm 97.
Woo.
I'm in the cool kids club.
strength and mastery, and then something for James.
Intellect and stamina, male.
That's just a trinket that is just stats. Like it's like a ring as a trinket. It's kind of funny.
Karma.
What if like you were walking past somebody on the street and they had like this outrageous request that was like, "Oh, please you got to give me a ride to like
Let's do this
Olympia, Washington."
thing again.
This dungeon.
Want to do this dungeon again?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down.
So how do we leave?
Walk out.
I don't know that we can walk out.
There's a portal over here. Looks like.
So
Oh, okay.
yeah, let's say you like walk past some guy on the street and he's like, "Give me a ride, please give me a ride to Olympia," and he like looks really dangerous, but it's like plus 1,000,000 karma, and you're like, "Oh, if I did this, like, this is worth so much, like maybe more karma than you could even get in your whole life normally. Like you're used to seeing like 20 plus 20
But you've
plus
got
30
other shit
karma.
to do, like
Yeah,
it's your
you-
kid's recital or something. And
Right? Yeah, you're busy. It's
1,000,000.
clearly a horrible plan for
Like
you.
it
to,
might
like,
ruin your marriage.
Yeah, and like clearly, like taking this weird, dangerous guy to Olympia
Right.
would just ruin your week plans. Like it's a horrible idea.
Is there like
Except by knowing that there was so much good karma in it, you would know that he was safe.
Right.
oh he's
Or
safe.
that if
You
you
would know
did
that.
die, then you would be generating 1,000,000 karma.
like he's
But
gonna
you
kill
can't
you.
Use well, you could if there's reincarnation. If we believe in reincarnation, then by taking that ride, and he did, end the.
I think that karma, you could get karma for like certain types of deaths. I don't think that
wow.
dying has to like do with karma, really. That
Are we
much.
all out? Are we all out?
So you take him to Olympia. Yeah, we're all out now. You take him to Olympia, and you're on the freeway. You both die in a car
Okay,
accident,
here we go.
but you just killed this dangerous man. You get 1,000,000 karma.
The karma you get was from that's pretty.
You can't
funny.
but then there's
Well,
the,
that would be a separate thing. Like, I don't know. I would sort of see the karma indicator as being like what you could expect. Like the action of bringing him to Olympia would be what got you the 1,000,000 karma.
oh okay.
And then like as you see a car that's about to hit you, it has like 500 karma on the hood of it, and you're like, oh, if at least if that hits me.
Karma whore. You're already seeking 1,000,000. There's 500. Okay, well then there's the territory of are you only getting this 1,000,000 karma so that once the task is complete you can then benefit from having 1,000,000 karma.
Well, you'll know that you. Well, yeah. I
Like,
mean, then
then-
it would. Then the karma wouldn't have been a
Like
million.
then you can just do some fucked up stuff for a
Well,
while.
then
but
it's
you-
825,000 maybe.
Yeah, if it knew that you were in it for a selfish reason.
Still good after karma
Still
tax.
great.